I mean, obviously not. Pretty sure that's a PC type of an issue, but it is still interesting. And we're going to talk about this as we go through the brand new peril event that dropped. We talk about... so we have a new peril event that's live for the next 2 weeks. That extra 5 days and 20 hours is for something else. And then they gave us 20 apparel cache keys because of some other apparel event that was jacked up. That doesn't even come close to compensating. But par for the course. What is going on, Paul? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing this morning? And I'm not doing too bad. I got coffee, so I'm good to go. Let's see. I think I got my capacitor build on. Man, we've had some wrestling going on for the last couple days. And I wasn't going to play the Division this morning until all the band stuff. And I've sat there this morning watching all the band videos. The funny thing is, a lot of people are like, I can't believe they banned us. Except this is what they do now. You know what I mean? So... not sure how this was a shock. I think we even talked about it on stream at one point where I'm like, oh, this is the new reason you'll get banned. Now, to be fair, I've heard a bunch of people, I hate cheaters. I got it. But I've said this. I don't think for banning players, there is a time and a place, right? To ban players, for sure. Not saying let's take that off the table, but what I am saying, I wonder if this is... Ooh, it is not.
Reinforcements en route.
If you got players that are if you have players that are changing the code of the game, what are these guys running to anyway? If they're changing the code of the game, whoa, I'm gonna die. I don't even know why I'm alive. Why didn't that guy kill me? I mean, for realsies. For reals, for reals. If you got people changing the code of the game, that's one thing. If it's a bug inside your system, now, I am also not opposed to players getting rolled back. I'm just talking about the banning portion of what they're doing. Because 864,000 shade levels, like 892.691 carry the 7 shade levels, like that's ridiculous. What?
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, don't hit me with that thing. Don't be fire. Woo-wee tigers. I do know there's a guy behind me, but
Detecting additional hostile contact.
let's see if we can get around here. At least get some of this. You see how, though, I just used that machine, like, SMG? Worked out way better, even though this is a skill build, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, if it's in the game, I get it. Or it's not in the game and you're banning players because people are bringing outside things to change the coding of your game. I got it. But for the bugs inside your game, that's the parts that I don't get. It's not saying who's right and who's wrong. Oh, it's right and it's wrong. No. I'm just talking about nobody's changing the coding of your game. And you cannot tell me with the damage glitch and the armor glitch, you didn't put it physically in the game. And you're not banning players in the dark zone for using the glitch. That has not been what I've ever seen.
Hostile broadcast.
It's always been, oh, you got too much this, or you got too much that, or you got this, or you get a little health boost every time you get a whatever. So then, oh, that means in the dark zone. That little health boost in the dark zone, I don't think matters a whole heck of a lot. The damage glitch, the invisibility glitch, all that glitches, all that stuff that you're not banning players for in PvP that actually do affect. The player experience. So it's just, I think players have the problem with picking and choosing the thing, you know. People picking and choosing the verbiage that gets used to defend the reasons why. That's always been my issue anyway.
Activity at the Department of Justice.
Like, they picked these phrases that pays, you know, the phrase that pays. Oh, crap. It's not where we were. I did not even mean to do this. Okay. That is hilarious. Yeah, but see, now you come down to the thing where, what is cheating? You put it in the game. You did a thing. Now, that's what I'm saying. I don't disagree with rolling the accounts back. Like, hey, this messed up. But why didn't you take it offline? Why didn't you do, like, why do they handle it the way they handle it? Because that's my point. I think that's where people have the issues. I'm not saying people should be able to keep 807,000 watch levels, you know what I mean? At all. What is... Can you hear the music going on? They're banning players for using a thing in the game. That's where I'm like, shouldn't be allowed to sing because okay, it wasn't intended to be in the game. Players should be smart enough to not. You could convince me of a one-time oopsie that happened, right? You're like, whoa, how did I just gain 50 shade levels? You can't convince me that you oopsied it, you know. 844,000 times. But cheating, changing the code of the game, and then if the statement was true, like, hey, if you're cheating, then you're gonna pay the price, but then why aren't people paying the price for cheating all the time? That's my point. Like, I believe people say I'm not the nicest guy, but I'm fair. And when I look at how this gets handled, there's not fairness in it. People aren't getting banned for cheating. Because if that were true, PvP players would be banned all the time for using all the damage glitches and all the other glitches and all the whatevers, right? That's not what happens, hardly ever. Whoa. I'm gonna put this here because I don't know where they're coming from.
It's time to face reality. Only the true sons are willing to do what needs to be done. There are others out there.
I'm gonna guess they're out here. Running the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're not even coming to fight not even fighting the right people. And then I think that's where people have the biggest problem. That's where my biggest problem ends. So I don't trust them to do the right thing. And then when they're like, we're gonna do the right thing, I'm like, I don't even know if you know what the right thing looks like. Just using like catchphrases. And you can see, like, I have this argument. I'm not banned. You know what I mean? So it's not, I don't have this argument because I'm banned. I'm not. I just... Like, I rarely think banning the player base is probably the way to go, unless somebody came in and changed the coding of the game. Or you ban everybody who uses it. That I can handle too.
Hostile broadcast.
I don't agree with it, but I could handle that. But that's not what happens. You have a jacked up thing in your own game, and then you're banning people for doing the jacked up thing in your game. That's in your game. No code changing required. That's where I'm like, That doesn't quite seem right. Not a fan of cheaters by any means. Any stretch of the imagination, I do not like it. Oh, am I not shooting bullets? There we go. Where'd he go? Go the wrong way, guy.
Incoming hostiles detected.
What's going on, Rowdy? Welcome to the stream, brother. Are you gonna switch positions?
Vital signs critical. Detected. Access key detected.
Oh yeah, no. When you're doing like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I am with you. Not a fan of cheaters. But if they're gonna ban cheating, they have to ban all the cheaters, not just, and especially in the dark zone.
In danger.
But here's a thing that is a glitch in the game that we all do. Watch this. I'm going to do it to the next, because I want to prove my point. Because this is a glitch. You get this weapon. I got to make sure that is. Did you see that?
Go ahead and scream.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to sit back just a little bit. Now this guy can hit me. These guys can't even see me right now. That guy can. But look, these guys, I can shoot them. He can't even see me right now to shoot me. Look at this. I mean, it's got to be at a certain angle, right? But we all do that. You get up against the wall.
Detecting additional hostile
Like you're here.
contacts.
You're here, and then you do the little move back. But not on half cover. Doesn't really work. Ooh. Fire. Oh, why are we jumping into more fire? We're just jumping at all the fire. But yeah, I mean, I am with you. But my point is, if we're going to ban cheaters, then we should ban the cheaters. All of them. See, now we get into things, well, you know, that like little wall thing doesn't, yeah, but it keeps me alive. I don't like cheaters. But these guys are very inconsistent with how they do things. I don't understand when I'm playing in the dark zone, or I'm playing in, I just did this yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday, and I was like, well, let me warm up. I'm going to run like one game of conflict. Cheaters. All there were on the other team. I played 2 games. I'm like, no, not even going to stream. That's how pissed off I am right now. What is going on, Digital? Welcome to the stream, brother. I know. Yeah, no, it's a... I've never done a clickbait title. I just felt like doing. Like I saw all the other guys doing clickbait titles. I was like, hey, let me clickbait this title myself. I play on PlayStation, so I don't even think you could do the glitch on PlayStation or on Xbox. I think it was very specific with going through. What was it? Something else. Oh, they absolutely warn people. But their reasoning behind it, you guys should know. I've never wavered from my stance on this stuff. Is there a lock on the back of this door? Okay. So let's shoot the lock. I don't know that I've ever even been in here. Yeah, but if conflict is so full of cheaters, then why don't they ban them, right? Is this... So to get to... I can't even use these warning codes. That's the only thing that's back here? That's cool. Look at that. That's cool. Hold on. Yeah, but it's a funny thing. Oh, my 4th was... It was good. It was really good. Oh, a baker's dozen? Where did I get all this gear from? Galvanized? No. There's got to be... No. Ooh, I hit 2,400 shade levels. There we go. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do the thing, and I don't agree with it, but if you're gonna ban, I agree with rolling players' accounts back. I agree with whatever, but what is messing up my experience more? The guys jacking me up in conflict and in the dark zone with their cheats, or somebody who's, for whatever reason, exploiting the game to complete PvE content. And then if the argument then is, well, but you could take that exploit because you gain a small amount of health, that doesn't mean shit. You gain a small amount of health with your watch levels. Okay. Not sure what that has to do with the price of tea in China. Well, you could take that into PvP. Okay, but if that's the argument, then why aren't you banning the PvP glitching? That's all I'm saying. Obviously, we're not going to solve anything on this channel. Because I keep saying this. You know, and people are like, oh, screw the cheaters. Yeah, screw the cheaters. I'm with you. But. What's worse? Ooh. There's a couple of these things, like, look at this. I can't believe I have not, like, got this in my recal library. There's a few things, you know what I mean? Okay, nothing there. Expertise. And then if you're gonna ban people, whether I agree with it or not, ban them all. Ban them all. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started in here. 49. And then they go to help out the players with these 20 stupid keys. Like, what? To buy what? I don't even know what it was, what they did it for. Let's go to apparel. Let's go to outfits. Was it for this event that you can't use textiles for? Or was it for this event that you can't use textiles for? Which event was it for? Or was it for the Resident Evil one that you, oh, you guessed it, can't use textiles for? Was it for any of these old ones that, like this old Team Spirit one that you can't use textiles for? So you gave us like 1,700 textiles? Thanks, guys. Thanks, team. Way to equal out the fairness. That's what it's all about. I'm just... What is... Okay. Well, let's start farming.
Civilians in distress.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was just dumb. Like, just dumb. Dumb to dumb. Dumb. Just get that out of the way. Now, here comes the problem.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay. That worked out way better than I thought it would.
Medical assistance needed. Hostile control point detected.
No, thank you.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
Going to die. Yeah, I can't survive all that.
Agent vital signs 0.
Cannot survive it. Let's get it started. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have ranted about the apparel keys too. That's something not even new to this channel. Like all the stuff. I wasn't going to play this game today. At all. But look at the number of people playing this game right now. Apparently I'm friends with somebody called Ya Silly Goose. It's funny. I'm going to guess they changed their name because I don't remember that guy. You heard me, guy.
Access key detected.
It's actually a good vest if you can get like critical hit chance. That's a good one. This is the new thing that people are really farming for, is the double companion thing. Okay, let's just take it. You guys take care of that. Let me look at this. Go to projects. Get our SHD project. That's what I call multitasking. Yeah, and they're going to. Like, I absolutely have zero doubt. Most people are going to be like, oh, I'm in favor. Screw the cheaters. That's the easy answer. Except you're telling me, this is like people that want to ban guns in the U.S., but want to defund the police. You're telling me you want to give the one people you don't trust all the guns. The only one allowed to carry guns is going to be the government and the police. But you don't trust them. That's like saying, don't stick that knife in your leg, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, Ricky Bobby sticks the knife in his leg. You're saying you don't trust Massive to make the right decision, but you're in favor of all the player bans. I'm in favor of them being consistent. Let's get that down first. Let's be consistent and do what...
Incoming hostiles detected.
Or if you're going to ban people, why don't we ban the most egregious cheaters on the planet? Like, I'm in favor of that. And then if you were banning people doing this other thing, that's now it makes sense. Now we have some consistency.
Access key detected.
God, I'm gonna have to run the long way for that key. That's what I'm saying. One, I don't think they should ban the players. I think they should roll back their accounts. I don't think it should stand either. You know what I mean? Roll back the account. Let them keep playing the game. If it's in PvP, ban them. There's a lot. The name. That's weird. Look at this guy. Doesn't even look like he was running. It looked like he was like straight up. Oh, look at us. We have a key. Got an apparel key. Hey, what's going on, Eagle? Welcome to the stream. But if you guys have a different opinion than I have, that's fine also. Like, you guys know. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're dumb. You're not. I am fine with disagreeing. You know? Like, it's okay.
Hostile control point nearby.
But, and I also think it, like, shows and proves the point of the reason why everybody's so passionate about this particular thing. Oh, guess what I say? Can you see what I see?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's how it ends.
Agent killed.
With a missile 5 years away from me. Can you see what you see? Somehow I haven't hardly completed any events, and I already gained 2 shade levels. Like, I keep getting killed. Okay, let's go do this one. That is my fault, though. That one. I should have been shooting them. Yeah, and look, yesterday, like I was a little peeved off. And so I didn't play this game, and I was going to. I was like, it's been a minute since we played this. I should at least play it. This morning, I was like, you know what? We should probably just start playing The Last of Us 2. I can't get Red Dead 1 figured out quite yet. Well, I've got it kind of figured out. I'm waiting to see what my pay looks like with this new position, and it takes about a month and a half to figure it out. So I was like, where are the other guys at? No way, that's the only other guys.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Survived. Found him. Oh shit!
Wait, what?
We got them all.
Did you get him? Yeah, should try Days Gone. I watched Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear talk about Days Gone. Oh my god, I laughed so hard.
Friendly combatants
And
detected.
here's what is going on. Like, look. Now, am I gonna get banned for that glitch? Now I can't even get to the thing. Like, you don't know. Did I go? I didn't go up any shade levels. Okay, I should be safe. Just kidding about that. Can you even imagine? Ah, God, I can't even imagine. What in the? I can't even imagine. Red Dead Redemption. What's going on, Bama? Welcome to the stream, brother. Bama was in the Royal Rumble last night. The only one that wasn't, and I thought he was JP. But I thought he was too. I was disappointed. Very disappointed. Oh, wow. This is why.
Hostile broadcast detected.
That's why. You take the Bullet King in to do this.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
You're kidding, right, Digital? You're kidding about the Days Gone thing. Not Days Gone. Days Gone's, yes. What, the day after? Is that what it's called? The day after? Yeah, no, Days Gone. That's another game I want to play. If that's the biker Glenn. That's what Paul was saying. Days Gone. I thought, gosh, sorry. I thought we were talking about the other game. Not Days Gone, but
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
the day after tomorrow. God, I was so looking forward to that game, too. Did you see that hunter? That was a hunter right over there that disappeared. Yep. So I think, I believe, I believe I already have the day after, or Days Gone. I think it's already downloaded even. I have it. I own the game. I know that. You would think.
Progress halted. Manual override required. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
But the hyenas, we tore up the rule book long ago. If you want freedom, join us.
Yeah, of course. That's gotta be them.
Detected. Location
Why wouldn't it
guarded by
be
hostiles.
these guys? Access key. It's detected.
Access key detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yes, you are, because now we're in the middle of other things.
Control detected. Access key detected.
To be fair, I was coming over here anyway, but
How much time have we got? I think it's safe to say that nobody knows. Have a drink. Freak out on spice. Hell, enjoy yourself. You might not be alive tomorrow.
what is going on, Strudel? Welcome to the stream. We are talking about the philosophy of bands today. And how dumb and how brilliant they are. There we go. Finally. This group they're like, oh, we know where we're going. Anybody that knows how how to do the glitch would know that PlayStation and Xbox users probably not really involved in that. Look, that guy's back. I don't know if it does. I mean, the way I run the double companion is I run it with the seeker mine and then a defender drone. That way, like, it's, oh, what is, look at these guys just doing whatever. They're just out for a little stroll, little Sunday stroll. I was shooting. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at. I was watching the chat. Then I realized I was shooting way above my head.
Reinforcements incoming.
It feels like the thing that's next to me is gonna blow up. I was like, I think I hear it. I think I even might have seen it. No, and there you are. Yeah, see, it doesn't feel good, does it? Oh, look at you getting people up.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ooh, Bad Bunny. The Division 2 got the Bad Bunny DLC. Oh, nice of you guys to finally show up and get in my way. Yeah. Do you got him now, or do you got me shooting you in the back of the head? Oh! Really was not planning on that being the thing. Oh. Here we go again. Why can't I hit? There we go. Right there. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I mean, I didn't expect this to go on. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Can you hear him?
Detecting additional hostile
Oh,
contacts.
look at me running right to the scene of the crime.
Detected hostile supply compound. Heavily armed.
I see you, guy.
Incoming hostiles detected.
You're not the one. You're not the one. You're the one. Whoa. Who's just taking me by surprise? I don't see you. Oh, you're the one. Yep, I knew it. I could just tell by the way your yellow was shining in the wind.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Hold on, what's going on back here?
I need new plates in this vest.
I don't think he was though. Maybe on one account he was, but he's got multiple accounts.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
So yeah, maybe he was banned, but that wasn't the video he was talking about. The video he was talking about, KVD was just talking about how it was trash. That people were banned like that. So. Not that one. Let's do that. do this. Let's do that. We captured the monument.
Supply room access unlocked.
Let's check out this. It sounds like something is happening. Did you just shoot down my drone? Huh, guy?
Got this one!
Which one did you... Oh. Let's jump to the White House and then jump back. Okay, let's catch up. Yeah, I got banned. I got banned for showing how to do the glitch, and I sent it in to the devs, and then when they did the first wave of bans, they banned me. So I stopped. I'm like, pff. It wasn't even a video I posted. I wasn't doing it for views. I did the thing, and I sent it to them. So. So yeah, after that I was like, screw you, screw your game. As far as helping you figure out like how to do, because you know they're like, hey, if you find something weird, send it in. So I'm like, okay. Well, figured out how to do one of them, and I'm like, okay. So I sent it in. I got banned for 2 weeks. I was like, screw off. No more. That doesn't seem right.
I'm happy to take all this. Thanks for your business.
Yeah, so no, you do the glitch and you got all this stuff and you know, blah blah blah. Got it. But still, not even my point. Like, my only point is, if they really cared about, oh, the cheaters, they would ban everybody, and they would ban the people that do this crap in PvP. Ooh, there's another. We've come close on a few of these, but we're not really getting the ones we're looking for. But man, I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the O. Henry, and this is what they're talking about, Digital, if you're looking for that, I keep calling it the O. Henry, but it's just it has to do with the candy bar back in the day. If you're looking for the Henry, this is what it is, and it comes with Perfect Companion. Now, what you want to do is have 2 red rolls on the bottom, and then roll the red one on the top one. I have one for PvP, but this is my PvP character. The Dead Edict. Future Perfect. Weapon kills grants 1 skill tier for 15 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Damage to armor. Mid-rolled. Maybe we hold on to it for now. I can start hearing it in my headphones when the game starts messing up on the sound. You know what I mean? He's right. If that is an exploit, which is my point, everybody's like, screw the cheaters, and I'm like, I'm with you. But which cheaters? It's like floor 100. Nobody talks about the floor 100 where you can just keep resetting the hunters. Floor 10 where you can just keep reset. You know what I mean? They're getting extra gear. They're getting extra thises and that's. Oh no. But the PvP people, they don't count. They're not ruining anybody's experience. Could you think of anybody's experience that would be ruined in PvP? So it's just like when they said, oh, we have the perfect algorithm to catch cheaters. No, you don't. If you had the perfect anything, if you know how to write the perfect algorithm, there wouldn't be so many bugs in your game. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying don't ban cheaters. I'm saying, but if you're going to, then you ban them all. Yeah, but they can't catch Cronus users, is what they say. Even though it's hard to believe you couldn't figure out that this weapon here fires at a certain RPM, and if it was way outside, what the game can do, you couldn't figure that out. But you have the perfect algorithm to catch all the cheaters. You know, they talk themselves in circles, and that's why it's hard to argue their infallible logic. I don't even think they know what their argument is. They're like, we're going to ban all the cheaters. Okay, well, then why aren't you doing that? Ban them all. Exactly my neck. That's the other point. If it's in the game, why are you banning people for it? They should have stopped it from, shut down the game mode, did whatever they had to do, shut it down, fix the problem, reinstitute it. Destiny's like, okay, you guys found the thing. Okay, we're fixing it. So enjoy it until Friday, because Friday it's fixed. They don't ban their player base. The Division used to not ban their player base. I've showed you guys. There's a loot cave, and then they put the Ode to the Bullet King. And that was a loot glitch. You could run it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Does amaze me how people find these glitches, but it's another topic. But it's not somebody changing the code in the game. It is in your game. Whether it's good code or bad code or medium codes or whatever it is in your game. Anybody changing the code of the game, ban. But you're not changing the code of the game. That's like, we've given a lot of things, so like it doesn't matter. But look at this guy, 116, 114, 52. I throw kids, love it. 48. Yeah, there's way better ways to do the PvP, so the PvP thing. But the problem is in like both PvP arenas, there's just so many cheaters. They're not banning those guys. I stopped playing the game literally after 2 matches the other day. Yesterday, not the other day, yesterday. I was actually going to stream. Here. Let's go do it. We'll do one. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta jump off. So let's do it. We'll do one. I'll show you the build. I'll show you the build. Absolutely ridiculous.
Safe area entered.
So here's the build. I have companion. I have the health. Perfect companion on the chest. This eagle bear. These 2 weapons don't really matter. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Fox's Prayer. Yep. We'll go do it. I'm not going to get mad. I've done this like 5 times now. I've only ever found... in the 5 times I did it, I found... See, that's bad news. Unless I'm on their team, this is really bad news. 3 agents found immediately. And if 4 gets found quickly, that'll be bad news. Yeah, Division 1 PvP, super fun. Super fun. Had a lot of fun doing that. PvP in Division 2, it was fun for a little while. Like me and Jana ran it for a little while. It still sucked, but it was kind of fun. Because PvP, the problem with PvP is the mechanics in this game. It's just not fun. Yeah, so I'm paddling in your boat digital. That I've tried to play Destiny multiple times, like just not what I do. That's why even in like the last couple Battlefield games, now the new Battlefield, oh my god, so much fun now. It wasn't when it first came out, like, but right now it is a ton of fun. To the point where I'm even buying the battle passes. Like I'll buy the battle pass and I'm like up to 70, 72, 73. Battle pass seems rewarding. It's fun. The way they do the battle pass, having the weekly missions is a ton of fun. So it gives you a reason to get on there and do it. Yeah, just fun. Typically doesn't take this long, but for whatever reason, I bet you people aren't having a whole lot of fun playing this, except for the cheaters. And you can watch this. I stripped a guy's armor down super quick, and then couldn't find a way. Like I just couldn't find a way to kill him. All of a sudden, his stopped, and then he turned and shot me. Blah 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 blah, and then I die like that. KOZ, I guarantee that third guy is also KOZ. It's just not showing it. Yeah, this is the other thing that goes on. It's almost like they have a guy on their team that comes over. We'll see, though, because this would happen where it wouldn't show everybody, and then all of a sudden, when we'd start, it would show them. Or is it just me? Did everybody else quit?
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
No. So they put us here on this side. We run down here. These guys are gonna fucking sit in the whatever.
Rogue drone detected. Hostile drone detected.
This guy's here. Look, that other guy just sitting back in the whatever. This guy's gonna go up there and get killed.
Agent down.
Shocker. One shot. Did you hear that? That was a one tapper.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected. An agent needs assistance. Rogue defender drone detected.
Yeah.
Hostile defender
Shocker.
drone detected.
This guy's just gonna sit there. That's solid.
Agent down.
Yeah, this guy's behind me.
System disrupted. Serious trauma.
Now that, I mean, technically I don't really see a whole lot of things that happen, except
Agent vital
I
signs
just hit him with
zero.
double companion and barely moved his armor.
System back online. An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma.
Can't even get out of your own spawn point.
Agent down.
Like, I just don't, but I don't see what's fun about this. Like, what is fun?
Agent down.
Like, what? How are these guys even having fun doing this? Like,
Boost now active.
he hits me with one bullet, and it's just like, look at that.
Immediate
Like,
medical assistance
that can't be real.
Agent
One
incapacitated.
bullet, the second one strips my health, the third one does whatever. Like, how is that fun?
The boost is being taken by the enemy.
How did they even need the
The
boost?
enemy has acquired the boost.
Like, why does it even matter?
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Rogue seeker mine detected.
Like,
Hostile seeker
look, that
mine
guy's just
detected.
sitting back here. This guy's just doing whatever. But, like, none of them are even moving. Look at that. That's one shot. How is that even in the game?
Down.
The guy's got a SMG.
Signs 0.
Look, inspect. Oh. No, he's got a rifle, but that's not what he shot me with. So, you know, that's what I mean. You're telling me none of those guys, there's no cheats whatsoever.
Serious trauma detected.
Look, from his knees?
Agent down. Serious trauma detected.
The guy's just one-tapping you with a rifle. That's not even a marksman rifle.
Agent killed.
You know, like, that's just...
I'm sending you a specialization supply. Hydra, you don't have many reinforcements left.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's fun about any of that. At all. Like, it's just dumb. Hey, what's going on, Dragon? Welcome to stream, brother. That's what I'm saying. So, are you telling me that cheaters should be banned? I'm just saying, like, there's no way that that's a thing.
Entering safe area.
I'm not even mad about it. Like, I'm just like, whatever. But every time, like, it's not a coincidence. I told you it was going to happen. Then we just went into it, and then it happened. Now, if we went into the dark zone right now, it's almost the same thing. Now, you have a little bit... There's things you could do to kind of, like... avoid it, right? But... end of the day, if you're telling me that cheaters get banned... Obviously, I'm not banned. But if you're telling me that cheaters get banned, what are you telling me? Because that's... And then you're like, well, yeah, but if it affects other players' game... I don't understand. But yeah, this is why I quit playing PvP in the Division. And I love PvP. So then, what I don't get... No, and Dragunov, I totally get what you're saying. I do. Except, are you telling me that guy's not breaking the terms of service? That guy's not affecting anybody else's gameplay? One of the guys on their team, not the guy, maybe the guy dropped, but then it looked like he was shooting, but maybe there's a guy from behind. But then the other guy I was shooting wasn't doing nothing to him. But they hit me. The one other guy hits me with my same build and takes 2 bullets to kill me. 2 bullets? You know what I mean? I know, funny. I'm just saying, and my point, this is what I'm always saying. No, Dragunov, I'm not even mad because I agree with you. I'm just saying, other games handle it different. But if what you're saying is cheaters get banned, how is the cheaters not being banned? You're only banning people that are getting watch levels. And look, 840,000 watch levels. Like, come on, guy. Like, that's ridiculous. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be rolled back. But they're not doing things that's outside of the code of the game. So when that happens, they're not glitching. Well, they're glitching your own game because you've got bad code in your game. But I don't you know what I forgot to do too? I'm just saying, I don't get, if you're gonna ban the cheaters, you ban them all. The ones that are the most egregious to me aren't the guys getting 800,000 watch levels. It's stupid, by the way, but like, the people that are in PvP affecting the game aren't getting banned. Those jokers are in the game all the time, doing the same crap. That's how I knew it was going to happen. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, if you're going to ban the cheaters, if that's what you're saying, then ban the cheaters. But most of the PvP community would be gone. And it seems that the PvP community is the one that affects people's games the most, which directly breaks the terms of service. But they don't ban those guys. They don't ban the guys using the armor damage and the glitch, or the armor damage, armor glitch, or the damage glitch, or the invisibility glitch, or the wall glitch, or any of that. They don't ban those guys because I see them every day. But what they do ban are people in PvP or PvE under the guise of they could bring it to PvP. Okay, well, then ban the people in PvP that are doing it. Because there's nothing fun about this conflict game mode. And I don't see how these guys are level 100 and they find that amusing. Like, they find that fun. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Strudel. It's exactly what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. Now, I think you have a bug in your game and people exploit it. You address it. Destiny does. They're like, hey, enjoy it until whenever. However, I wouldn't be opposed to them rolling back those accounts, 840,000 watch levels. Like, come on, guy. You know what I mean? Like that. You're so dumb. Roll back their accounts. I wouldn't ban them. I'd roll back their accounts. People that are changing the code of the game, those guys I would ban. For sure. It's just funny. And the Division used to not have this stance. In the Division 1, there was the Bullet King glitch. They actually made an ode to the Bullet King. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, enjoy it until whenever. Friday, we're fixing it. Now, I don't like cheaters. So that's definitely not what I'm saying, but it's just, it's not consistent. And then if it's not consistent, then that's not fair. And I believe in fairness. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 70,000 watch levels. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? No. I just watched Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear's right before I got on here. I watched Kamikaze Von Dooms yesterday. I watched NGN this morning. Saw what he said. Totally disagree, by the way. what NG's and which is funny because I love the guy. But yeah, same thing with Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. We're kind of on the same thing. And yeah, they should probably cap the XP in PvP for sure. Like, you know what, as far as the watch levels and as far as the other stuff goes, or not even let it count in PvP. But that's not even the problem with PvP overall. The problem with PvP overall is the mechanics of the game. Like, they could do whatever they want. They can't fix the mechanics because the mechanics are in the game. The armor kits, that's the biggest one. The way armor kits are done and the amount of time it takes to heal almost gives whoever shoots first the distinct advantage. Like, you can't overcome it most of the time. So, in this game, because you can't heal. You can't hit a med kit like right at the end in that last armor bar and get the timing down to where it gives you a couple seconds of immunity to then turn the tide of the battle. That guy just 2-bulleted me. Full armor, full everything, full armor, full health, bam, strip the armor, bam, drop me to my knees. Bam, bam. My monitor has a 0.01 refresh rate. So, like, it's not an oopsie daisy on his internet's faster than mine. But I'm not even mad. I was mad the other day, not even yesterday, but I just was like, well, I can't even stream it. It's not streamable. Nope. Would you guys like to watch 2 hours of that? Heck no. Oh, they're not hesitant to ban. They've been banning people left and right all willy-nilly since whenever. And that is that's what I think too, Dragunov. And guys, if you have a different opinion, that's fine. I might be like, oh, that's dumb, you have a different opinion. No, I don't have any problems with anybody's opinion. Even if you're like, oh, I think they're all cheaters and we should ban you should only ban, they're doing it perfect. I can respect your opinion. I won't agree with it, but I can respect it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I couldn't. That's what I'm saying, Bam. I couldn't play. I played one game. I was like, let me warm up. Because I was going to stream this yesterday, so I warm up. But that's what it was. And I was like, well, maybe that's a one-off. That happens sometimes. You know what I mean? Very next game was the exact same thing on a different map. I was like, yeah, no. And I would have played that game a lot different, but I wanted just to point out, I knew the guy, he's going to go up top, he gets one tapped. Same thing yesterday. It's probably the exact same team that we... So he gets one tapped, he goes down, they run, they spawn trap you, and then that's the game. What is fun about... even if I'm on the other side of that, I don't even understand what's as fun about that. It's like, I watch 2 hours of toads dying every day. Then I drop the one guy and bullets fly out of his rear end and he drops me again in 3 bullets. Because you can hear it. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. You can hear it in my headset when they hit. Don't get it. I don't get what's fun about that on the other side of it. I love the Division PvP because like it seemed like it took some skill to do. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And I probably wouldn't disagree or agree with anything if I was like, if they banned everybody for everything, I'd be like, well, that's what they're doing. But that's not what they're doing. That's what they're saying they're doing, but that's not what they're doing. I just showed you. And I think those guys are the worst. The PvP ones. I wonder if the 12-year-old then goes to school and is like, I'm so good at PvP. I'm the best. Tells his little buddies. His mom's sitting there watching him. I love you, son. You're so good at cheating. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get the point of it. Hey, what's going on, McWayne? Welcome to the stream. Just getting ready to wrap it up, but then, I don't know, we're just talking now. We got to the point we're talking. We could just pull this one completely. I don't even have to see the thing anymore. For some reason, Grunt Style sent me 3 of these shirts. I gave one away, but I got 2 of them now. American to the bone. Interesting. So, yeah, I am only saying I don't get it. I just don't get it. Ban everybody. Don't or say what you're going to ban people for. Don't go and say, oh, I'm banning everybody. But that's not what you're doing. You know what I mean? So, anyway, fairness, that's what I believe in. I wasn't even going to play this game today, but I saw NGN's video, then I saw Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear's video. I watched Kamikaze Von Doom's video yesterday. I was like, well, it's just a touchy subject for people. I get it. It used to be for me. Now I don't care, to be fair. It sounds like I care, but I don't. Not really. That's what it did to me. Like, to the point where I'm just like, I expect it now. I expect this to be their reaction or their whatever. You know what I am looking forward to right before we jump off here? I am looking forward to doing something like this, talk show wise, like a talk show type setup where we get some people on. We just talk about stuff. Talk about the happenings of today. It could be about anything. Gaming, whatever. That's what Jane wants to do. So, anyway, guys, remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live, and share the video. And we will catch all of you in the next one. Peace.